Welcome back. You're with Abi and Ian playing some nostalgic video games. We are working our way through Pokémon FireRed, and this is episode 19. And I think we are in the Fire Gym, Ian.
That's right. When we left off, Pokefans, we were going through Blaine's cronies here. Blaine? Blair? I think he's Blaine.
Blinky.
But luckily for us, a very helpful viewer sent us a message to explain that even though our purpose is to beat Blaine, thus securing another badge.
Can we read his gym thing, though?
Of course.
What is it? Oh, it is Blaine, the hothead quizmaster. Awesome.
He's so hot-headed. Even though we may get his badge, as you can see on our trainer cards, apparently his badge is the 7th. And we need the 6th badge to get our Mr. Mime to listen to us again. So, Pokefans, Abby and I did some soul searching. We are actually going to head off to a little different side quest now before we tackle Blaine, and that side quest is called Giovanni. Before we go, we're going to stock up a little bit.
He better have a Persian this time, or else everything I believe about Pokemon is a lie. Maybe?
I think that's the only way to view it. So we're going to grab some of those. All right, I feel pretty confident. So Abby, to summarize what our strategy is going to be for this episode, I would say it's going to be we're gonna leave Mr. Mime where he is. He has been a bit fickle.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a bit fickle. He's like that on again off again partner.
Oh gosh.
He's so good to us at times.
So mean at others.
Abandoning us at others, and we always want to reconcile. So we're gonna try.
I think in real life though we should dump his butt.
Well, we might because.
No, I'm not against using him as a Pokemon. I just meant IRL. If he was a human, he's not welcome.
He's not welcome. So, we're in Silph Co now.
Oh, the big building!
Big building. I think this is where Giovanni lives. I actually don't know. Oh.
Are there more floor puzzles? And also, should you, do you have enough PP? I noticed you have not full health. Do you need to heal?
We're gonna press on, sports fans. Look at this foyer.
Look at the double fountain. Can you imagine the opulence of having a double fountain?
I cannot. Okay, well, to get the money we like to have, we're going to be taking out pretty well everyone on every floor.
Nice.
I think there probably is a faster way to get through here, but again, we are going to be... Oh, what are the secret powers in here?
The splooshes, I don't know.
Blows to the face that apparently don't finish off a Golbat. Yikes.
Well, Golbat is oddly toothed, so, maybe he has secret powers himself.
That's very true. Now, we've invested a lot of our XP and sort of EV gain into Mr. Mime, and Mr. Mime will be a part of our lives later, I think. But for right now, we're sort of using our... You know how, sports teams have, an A string and a B string?
Mm-hmm.
We're very much in the B string right now.
Oh, no.
And to compound matters, the next gym we're going to have to tackle to get our 6th badge, I think is either a psychic or a ghost type gym. And guess what? Primate can't even hit ghost type Pokemon with the moveset we've given him. And psychic would be a nightmare because obviously it's super effective against our tiny brained Primate. Easily confused.
Yikes.
So, plan of attack. Eradicate. We know what to do with this.
Eradicate him?
We are going to karate chop.
Yeah, you did like that? Eradicate him?
I like it. Oh, critical hit.
Super effective.
Right when we need it, at least. So what we're trying to do is you can see Charmeleon has the XP share on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to hopefully get a Charizard by the time we finish Silph Co here.
Oh, that would be amazing.
And then use the Charizard to take down...
Everyone else?
Sabrina, potentially. But there's another idea I've been flirting with, Abby. I'd like you to weigh in. In the last episode, or who knows which episode, we do these sometimes days apart, sometimes not. But we talked a bit about sort of our end game build for defeating the ultimate challenge, the Elite Four. I think they're the ultimate challenge. I don't know how the FireRed works necessarily.
Well, I started to go around all the city islands, 4 through 7, and just, bop around, see what's there, catch stuff. Get a Deoxys. I don't think I've ever happened upon a Deoxys in a Pokemon game before. It's probably in a location that I just never thought to go to.
Yeah, me neither. I believe the attack form
The attack forms in FireRed, the defense forms in leaf green.
Okay, I wonder what level it is when you ultimately get to it. Okay, I see a warp panel. I know what that is. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night.
Oh.
It's one of my go-to lines.
And is this one of the buildings? I know sometimes in Pokemon, once you defeat the ultimate leader of that area, all the minions disappear. So if you haven't fought somebody, you can't go back and refight them later.
I believe that's correct.
So we're trying to find everybody here to make sure, because there's no more chances. It's not like that rock tunnel wall we keep going by with all the bicycles, or we keep fighting one guy and then coming back 2 days later and fighting a different guy. They're probably so confused.
They probably are. So, alright. Yeah, I think it's a very good idea I'm just admiring how slowly the experience is going up. What we're going to be doing is getting some money. Mm-hmm. And then one thing I was thinking of, we must need a key to open all this.
You're gonna have to start accusing people. Also, I did notice there's a elevator.
Yeah, I suspect that's okay. We can try that.
If we run out of options, it's a good potential. Oh man, this guy's cool. Look, he's posing with his Pokeball on one foot while holding a tube of gosh knows what. It looks dangerous because there's a bunch of bubbles coming out of it. And his lab coat's kind of flying. He looks either like he's very cool, or he's 1 second away from toppling over and turning himself into a Pidgey with his science experiment.
Yeah, he's living on the edge.
The edge of his foot.
Wow, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, we got a little level up. Let's see how our attack... I want our attack to go up by 2. Okay, not bad, not bad. Swagger.
I feel like I've never respected the move Swagger.
It's a high-risk, low-reward move, so I don't think it's good, but...
Doesn't he look like he's gonna fall over, Mr. Scientist?
Yeah, poor guy.
We're just teleporting all over the place.
Hey,
it's okay. This looks like a finite room. This is great. I don't know what the point of that was.
No. It would be nice to get the key card early, so we could then just go floor by floor and clear it efficiently.
I don't think that's how Pokemon works.
Fair enough.
I don't know why they put the warp panels in if there's a way to very early on circumvent needing them.
I think there might be a way, though. If there were, would you be interested?
I'm moderately interested.
I'd be interested. I feel like as long as we defeat the evil here. Well, Abby, can you see what floor the key card is on, and we'll just go there. We'll clear it floor by floor. Military style.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You gotta...
5th floor.
5th floor, okay. We'll go there.
Taking the elevator. My exact suggestion.
I see. Well, the 5th floor is a clever floor to put it on, because it means that if the strategy was to start from the bottom, or to start from the top... Wow, this Mega Kick is landing like crazy.
But you only have 5 of them.
Yeah. There are some weaknesses to this build. But I'm hoping we can catch a level. And then our Karate Chop and so forth will... Okay. Let's be... Oh, some beds. I bet you can heal there.
Oh, cute. Or they're just decoration.
We were on the 8th floor.
It's very unclear. Maybe we use the elevator and just go floor by floor to make sure we get the whole thing.
Okay.
So you take the access warp panel to the left.
I have decided to challenge this individual. A fine juggler. Hello, Juggler Dalton. Who do you have for us today? Kadabra. High attack, high special attack, high speed, low defense. This should take him out, no problemo. Okay, so it's to the left and then...
I will give you more instructions once you're there. We're not playing this game where I give you multiple instructions and then we go the wrong way and then we can't get back.
You know me so well. For those listening, it's possible she may be referring to our driving misadventures as well as our Pokemon ones.
Ian is a very excellent driver, but he cannot conceptualize left from right. So I'll point and be like, go to the left, and then he will go any other direction. Yes, go on the warp thing.
This one?
That one. That's the one I want you to go on. Move to the left. Head south.
I'm on floor 3 now, though. Are we sure it's this one?
Elevator to 5F, move to the left, take the warp panel, return to the left side, head south into the small room to find the Pokeball containing the key. Maybe it's a room on the 3rd floor you can only get to via that warp thing. Have you thought of that?
I think this is probably what it means. This tunnel seems very tunnely. Plus, an Arbok.
He's so happy. Hi, friend.
He's just happy to be out. He's going to intimidate us. You know what? I don't blame him. Let's see if a Mega Kick can
Miss.
Entirely.
I like to think that Arboks just genuinely want to be best friends with everybody, and the scary face on their neck area is actually meant to be sort of like a happy face, and they're trying to lure more friends because they're not mean snakes. So they smile at you, and their neck is smiling at you, and they're just so happy to be alive. But everyone thinks they're scary, so they just have to go along with Team Rocket, even though secretly they just want to be friends with everybody. This is how I imagine this is going in my lore of Pokemon.
I mean, I think you're right. Okay, so... Oh, look at this.
Oh!
You know what that means?
What?
We get 2,000 Pokemon A's.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
Time to spam a button. But hopefully not the wrong button.
Oh, shout out to original time Charizard tried to be Charmeleon, and Ian was just like, nope. For no reason.
Yeah, this Charizard was held back.
He was.
In many ways.
But look how great he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a wonderful... He looks just like our cat. Just the same expression of adorable but kind of pissed off, you know? Just look at his little face. Look how great he is.
I know. He's both aggressive and happy at the exact same moment.
Oh, it's so much like a cat. Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, for efficiency, use an escape rope.
Will you heal your Machape?
Yeah, we're going to heal the old Machape up. And you know what? I'm just going to throw caution to the wind.
Oh no.
Yes.
I don't like when you say that.
I know, but I feel this is my... Oh. I can teach me strength. I guess strength is stronger than secret power, technically.
You want to get rid of secret power?
Yeah, because secret power is 70. Okay, so let's get rid of that. We want more moves. You know what I mean? And better moves, ideally.
Yeah, but that one had 20. How many do you get with strength?
I'm not taking further questions at this time.
So you want to be only effective for like 3 battles as opposed to 20 battles, is what you're saying.
Do you think he likes us?
No.
I think he does.
I don't think he does.
He does. We're gonna roll the dice here.
Oh, it makes me stressed out when you teach someone a TM and then you immediately delete that TM. Stop it. When I play Pokemon, if I give someone a TM that is good, they are using that for the rest of time. I don't care. It's their lot now. They don't get to change. They don't get to make decisions. They're just part of that. That's their strategy. And you willy-nilly will just delete stuff. But then later on, sometimes, not always, you go, oh, I wish we still knew secret power or magical leaf.
I know. I am sorry, Abby, but I feel like... okay, hold on. Let's take the item, and... Who do you want to level up? Geodude? We can level up.
Why not Charizard?
Well, he's already leveled. We're going to start working on our Pokedex, I figure.
Okay, that works.
I think we're probably going to run into... Like, we want to level up Pokemon we're not going to run into their evolutions of. Why don't we do Venonat, I guess?
That's fun.
Yeah. Because, again, fans, we are on a quest to not only be the very best and stay married at the same time, but to also complete the Pokedex insofar as we can, Abby?
Yes, that is always my number one goal. Atropinetus. Catch them all.
Catch them all. So, we're going to keep Primate as our number one serial killer here.
Oh my gosh.
But now let's look at his moveset. We have given him Karate Chop. Okay, Strength and Return. Quite a few. Okay, we've got lots of PP here. Now, Return, I replaced Mega Kick with Return for 2 reasons. One, 3 actually. Mega Kick has an accuracy of
75?
I think it was 75. So it was very unreliable. It had a PP of 5. And I guess those are the only two reasons. But
you just wanted to say 3.
yeah, it sounded better. But return, I think it increases its power based on how much the user likes the trainer. And I think because we've used Primeape so much, it should be actually really strong. We're going to test that out in a second.
I will say with the warp panels, does it only bring you to other places you could access with the card key? Because it stresses me out when you use warp panels, and you have to remember which rooms you've been on which floors to make sure you got them all.
I think at this point we don't have to use any warp panels because...
That's good. No, that was my question, because I like to be a completionist, and if there was one room or one bad guy we didn't fight, I would be very upset. For no reason other than atropeletus.
Okay, so we know Wheezing almost dies to a return, so probably after we level up, return will kill him.
Nice.
Coughing strength should kill.
See, he's pretty happy too. I feel like he and Arbok are just trying to make friends. If we wrote Pokemon fanfiction, it would be so much different than how Pokemon works.
Unfortunately, yes.
That'd be kind of fun. Does anyone else make Pokemon fanfiction or talk about how Pokemon should be with their friends and or family or people willing to talk to them? Because I get that not everyone loves talking about Pokemon as much as we do.
Can't quite open the door. Oh, hello.
Hello. Do you want to wear Thunderwave?
I wonder if she's... Can you check if she's still there after... I mean, Thunderwave it could be very good for us. I don't have any Pokemons. We don't have any Pokemon right now I'm really aching to teach it to.
I will find out. Yeah.
Okay. Because that may be very helpful in catching legendaries, because paralysis is nice. And increases the chances of catching. I mean, sleep is best, but paralysis, I think, is probably the next best. You don't want to burn or poison. Oh, no, interesting. So, what I was saying before was talking about sort of theory crafting a team. Mm-hmm. Nice, look at that.
Yeah, you asked my opinion, and then you never asked for my opinion.
Whoops.
it was really interesting. You expressed the desire for my opinion, but never gave me the parameters.
Yeah, fair enough. But before we do that, does Venonat evolve into Venomoth at a certain level? Or does it take like a bug stone? I think it just evolves normally, but
Level 31.
Okay.
Fool.
I'm a fool.
It turns into Venomoth.
Nice.
Full of Venish essence.
Yeah, I know. Venish essence is so prevalent these days. I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? Well, don't worry, we have the keycard. Oh, can you check what floor Giovanni is on? Because I suspect he's not on the top floor. And my concern is, if we find him ahead of time, we won't be able to clear out the other floors.
He is on the 11th floor.
Oh, okay.
But there were a lot of floors in the elevator. Maybe what we can do is use the elevator to sort of see where we're at, and then if there's a floor above the 11th floor, we can just hop, you know.
Oh, yeah, true.
Boop, boop, boop. Circumvent the need to accidentally run into him.
Alright, 29 Wheezing, okay. Will return take it out? I don't think so. I think it's going to be just a tad short.
That was a pretty excellent graphic, though. Like, he just kept punching him in the face.
Yeah. So Weezings have lots of defense stats, so it'll be nice to be able to one-shot them eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we have to really out-level them. I mean, is Primeape strong against Weezings naturally anyway?
Not at all, I would say. I mean...
So the fact we're so close, I'm not mad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I think we've cleared up this floor. Wow, they really want us to go there. Okay, on to the next floor.
There's a little sign at the... Oh, it just literally says 4th floor at the top. Okay, never mind. You don't even need to look at the sign. You could just waddle.
Waddle, 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 waddle. Alright, Ekans. Okay, this will have Intimidate, which will drop our attack, which is not a great way to start, but I'm not too concerned. We're just going to return it.
Return it to sender. Poor Ekans.
Poor Ekans.
He doesn't even have teeth. That's so rough. I think he's screaming because he has no teeth. And he's like, I'm a snake! I have no teeth! Ah! Because what is he supposed to do? Teeth are their whole thing.
He needs to evolve before he eats.
Oh, poor baby. That's why Arbok's so happy. He can eat again.
Yeah.
He just wants friends to celebrate in his ability to snack. Snacking is so great.
Finally had a fudgesicle.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for these snakes. Snakes in real life are funny. We have some at the resort and they're so weird. There was this baby snake last summer and it decided to go under my car and I didn't want to drive until I cleared it out safely, but it kept running away from me and going from wheel to wheel, hiding in different terrible spots. And I had this tiny children's plastic shovel because I was scared the oils of my fingers would upset it, because I know that reptiles are very sensitive to temperature. So I was trying to like shovel this baby snake onto a baby plastic shovel to save it from my car so I could move my car, and it was like, ah! And I kept screaming, I want to be your friend. And guests kept walking by and being like, she's screaming under her car, I want to be your friend. And I'm surprised no one just left, to be honest. And no one questioned it. And I don't know what that says about me. That either they have a lot of faith in what I'm doing and that it must have been for a good reason, or that I'm so weird. They're like, par for the course. We're just going to go and go swimming or something, you know?
Yeah, that was a pretty dark time. So, snakes aside, what I was going to say is, in theory, crafting our endgame team to defeat the Elite Four. How do you feel about an Articuno?
Love it.
That we try and sort of artificially broaden their move pool.
How?
I gave that some thought. Wow.
This is a great room, and I want to go behind the boxes because there's a path that goes back, and I feel like, why would they make a path for no reason? Oh, there's a guy! See? Oh, that was so pointless.
He's kind of upset. What he should have done is snag the items and then head back there.
Yeah.
It is nice having the card key to, like...
Just go into each room.
Just go.
This is the way to do it, I think. This is smart.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Electrode. So, it'll take some doing, but we can shrink this guy down. I don't think Electrode's that tanky. Oh, okay. Tanky, we should remember that for next time. Guess we could have used Karate Chop. Oh, great. Oh, nice.
For the last 3 health. Good use of crit.
Really sends a message. Look at that, $3,000 though from that. You know, these are not pointless battles.
These are the better paid scientists. These are the ones who are given some street cred and who are allowed to make rent payments every month. Or have a mortgage. Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, these guys definitely have real estate. So Articuno can learn Ice Beam, which is nice. Obviously its main sort of bread and butter attack. It actually can learn the TM Water Pulse, which we have one from Misty's gym. We didn't ever use it. Wow.
That's interesting.
No, you are...
Also, I'd like to point out, instead of going back, you walked directly up to the Team Rocket guy who is blocking a very thin pathway. What if we have to go down that pathway? What is the plan then?
Well, it surprises me you don't recognize that path. In fact, that was the little strip we got the...
Oh, the card key. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
This is the 5th floor.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. I was just, in my head, I was like, completion!
Yes, Abi is very passionate about completionism. And you know what? I support her dream. Oh yeah, we don't have antidotes anymore.
Except, what was it in Breath of the Wild? What were those little tiny, squeeish, like, little leaf people that we were trying to catch all of them of? There were like 200 of them or something ridiculous.
Goodness. Yeah, Kokomos or something.
Yeah. I think they want to take you to the Kokomos.
Yeah, it was, what about you? You seem villainous. Just the way you're pacing back and forth.
That was rough when I demanded that we catch all of those. Because the problem is, if you don't, from the very beginning, make sure you know which ones are in every area, it can be hard. Because if you know there are, for example, 6 in an area, if you haven't keeping track of... If you're not keeping track of where... English is hard today. If you don't know where you got them from, you have to go to every single one of those 6 locations to look to see if that is where the missing thing is. So that is a stressful element of not immediately being able to use your search and find powers. It's like, what was that? The 9 parchments? The 6 scrolls?
Oh, that was a fun Switch game. I wonder if that would be a good one to...
We should absolutely play that together.
Playthrough.
Yes.
It's 2-player.
Yeah, it is. I'm not good at it, so you can watch me not be good at video games. I love video games, and I have fun playing video games, and I have opinions. I'm not good at them, though. Although sometimes I surprisingly am. Occasionally, I just become very OP by accident. Usually.
I would agree with that. Abi is like a deep river, you know?
What?
On the surface, you think this play style might not be good. Oh, focus punch. But then you play with her, and she's usually either dealing the most damage or like killing the most enemies. What was a game we played recently where? Oh, it was kind of a Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, it was the one. It was the tabletop style emulator of D&D, and then it was surprisingly much less content than we were expecting, considering how long it's been out. It was amazing. But I just wish there was an option to play more of it, because it was kind of limited.
Yeah, now that we've played it a bit, we might play through it again for this channel.
You know what else we should play? Folk. That was a great game.
That was a ton of fun.
That was a ton of fun. It was one of those where you use your cell phone as your game controller, which was kind of interesting, and you play with a computer. So it was pretty accessible. If one person owns it, anyone essentially could play with you, which is nice. You don't have to buy controllers or mice or splitters or whatever. So that was actually quite thoughtful, you know?
Yeah, although we're probably giving people motion sickness talking about these games in this rapid succession. So, so what we were talking about with the tabletop D&D, that was a thing called Demeo, Demeo.
Dungeon X Demeo.
Yeah. I think so. So that was a lot of fun. We found that on Steam. Mm-hmm. It was a 2-player game for PC, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it sort of replaced moves, like Pokemon would have moves, with cards that you would draw for your class.
Yeah.
And Abi and I played through that. And the rules were similar to D&D, like the spells were reminiscent of D&D in terms of range and AoE and who goes first and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think probably Abi, I would really like to play a 2-player game with you on this channel. Mm-hmm. That. I know about you, friend.
Yeah.
I have to bop you.
Bop to the top.
And then, Folk was a game on the Switch.
And I thought it was because our phones were the controllers. I think it was the computer, right?
Okay, could have
Was
been.
it? Now I have to look this up. I truly don't remember. I thought... Because why would it be on the Switch if the phone was the controller? I don't understand. But maybe it was. Maybe it was the Switch.
Abi's off on a mission gathering, or intelligence gathering.
It is
mission.
on the Switch. What do I know about anything? But yeah, we did... It was our cell phones, though, that were the controllers. Which was actually kind of nice, because... a cell phone has a lot of capabilities, so there were lots of different buttons and things you could click on, so it wasn't limited to X number of buttons. They had a lot in there. It was really well thought out, actually. I think our only criticism was it would be nice if there was more replayability, you know?
Yeah, so Folk to give... And we endorsed that game, absolutely.
It's so good.
It was worth every penny. We
Loved
probably
it.
Remember it
Forever
as one of our top games played as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard, Abi, don't you find, to find games that are good for me and you to play together?
Yeah, we've been hoping for a decade, because we've been together about a decade. We've been hoping for about a decade that Pokemon would come out with a cozy co-op Pokemon, It doesn't even have to be open world. Just one where you and somebody else can play the whole thing together, start to finish, and both of you have equal powers within the realm. You know, just like a 2-player game. And they have the capabilities. And like Legend of Zelda, they put so much into those worlds. How hard would it be to let you just play as 2 people? I don't care if I'm playing as a mystical twig, okay? I will be anything. Just let me play with Ian instead of just, you know, co-piloting. I mean, co-piloting is fun. I'm having a great time. I do enjoy that, which is why we do this. But it would be fun to also participate, you know?
Yeah, and I think we will do that down the road. You know, Abby, the world is our oyster. Although, as you say, we've been married for it feels like 10 years. I think we have a lot of marriage left to go. And I assume...
Thank God.
And I assume we can do more on this channel because it's been a lot of fun. Okay, why don't we call it there? We're at floor 7. So we're really racing to the top. We're
never going to stop.
That's right. And so we'll tune in next time to see if we conquer Giovanni and get that coveted Master Ball.
See you next time, guys.